Ciao a tutti, it's Aram, and today we finally have a video with Mermails winning. This is mainly because I wanted to show you how to play Mermails. Pretty much a bunch of people have been asking me too. So on the first side we have CRL playing Cat, and on the other side we have Zachary Sky or Nope and Nope playing Mermails. This is not what I would call an ideal hand, because we have both Sphere and Lind, so setting the Lind and the Sphere is not great, and there's not really a much better playturn one. The only thing better would be Pike, discard the Tidal, and add the Undyne. It's like not amazing or anything, because like then you don't really have a way to pitch the infantry from your hand the next turn without the use of Spear. Honestly, I would have probably gone for the Pike though, just because you know, Sphere and Lind is not very good together turn one. So yeah. On the other corner, he has Dionia without Mermail. That's not great, but the rest of his hand is fine. Depends kind of on what he draws. It's like not amazing, not great. The Max C top deck is great, really though, and this is not legal. You have to use Sphere at the end of main phase, so you have to chain it to card car. You can't just use it now. And yeah, and yeah, he can't chain Maxi or Ignition, because by the point it will have resolved. He can't have used he can't have those two cards in hand by the time Sphere resolves. And yeah, during hand phase triggers, Pike triggers, and pitch Tidal, add Undyne, yeah. Now he draws another infantry, which is not the best right now because it's not very live, and like it will be, it's not like the biggest deal because you don't really need it in deck right now, but you know, it's not doing much right now. But yeah, he just goes for the normal summon Undyne, and assume he's sending Dragoons, because versus Cat you can't really ever send Marksman turn 2 or 3. They have to use their Sanctums, and they have to use their artifacts first, and then you can target whatever they didn't pop with Big Attack. And those cards are probably not artifacts. That's kind of how you blind into Cat. But, yeah, he's gonna search Megalo. You know, this hand, not much else to do here. Gonna summon Tidal. But you know, he's playing it very risky for playing versus 3 sets. And like, I don't know, he's playing a bit too much into Torrential. Like, yeah, he has Lane, but still. Like, I don't know. And also into Bottomless. Like, Bottomless here will be very, very strong. So I don't know, I might have Summon equipped instead first, before going into other stuff to protect from Bottomless. But you know, it's not as good versus Torrential in that situation. But the difference is not that strong, because like he would just summon Lead and have another 7 on board, except now he has Lead in Graveyard, which might be good, might be bad, depends on what he later top decks. But yeah. Ooh, you know, maybe picking this free play was not the best idea, because I don't think Nope and Nope is playing very good right now at all. Like, I'm not an expert on playing Mermails, but I am pretty good at playing versus Mermail, and I can tell when they're misplaying really bad. Like, the set Lind is a misplay, but it's not a huge misplay in my opinion. Versus Cat, it's fine because they're not really gonna put too much pressure on you. But yeah, the summoning Alucard versus Cat is generally never a good idea. Especially when you're under Max C. Especially when you're under Max C, because like you're giving up on Lind. It's not nothing at all. Like what? Well, okay, CRL probably stopped it because the Alucard, if it hits Sanctum or Ignition and those get flipped up, they don't get the effect. But still, I would have saved TTHN myself, really. I would have just chained Sanctum, summon Moral Attack, pop the title, and Moral Attack is bigger than the Alucard, so like you can just wing over it next turn. Because like yeah, like you definitely want to be using the Sanctum to kill the title anyways, so it's interesting because this is the first time I'm actually correcting a lot of plays. Like from what tournament is this match? It's from Moral Attack Monthly number 12, which was in January this year. So you know, it's old, but it's not too old really. It's half a year old. But yeah, unfortunate top decks considering he has no sets. You know, can't really do much with Double Cyclone and also the Ignition. But you know, you can just set 4. Also, honestly, you should have solemned the Undyne, really. I didn't even notice at the time because I kind of forgot he had a warning set, but yeah, I should have definitely solemned the warning because especially since like even if he didn't flip up the lane too early, which he definitely did flip up the lane too early, versus Mermails, you know, they have set lane, and if not lane controller, so you have a level 3 on the board in general. And you know, you never want to, like, the warning is the best use versus Undyne. And you know he has a level 3 on board, so like really there's no reason not to warning the Undyne right there. God. But lucky for CRL, Zagreska draws Breakthrough, so he's gonna be able to use Double Cyclone. But, yeah, he goes for a Pike into... Yep. The Solemn did come in clutch right now, but still I wouldn't have held on to it. But yeah, now he has the Megalo, which he wouldn't have had otherwise if Undyne didn't resolve. So, yeah, especially since like it's kind of interesting right now because he has Call of the Haunted, so he is in a very good spot. But like here, if he would have had the Tropics Triple Nightmare still, would have been in a great spot right now. But like again, he shouldn't have the Megalo in the first place. Should have solemned. Oh yeah, now that the Sphere and God, now he has 2 back rows. Sierra has definitely won this game. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fast forward because like there's not really anything to say here. Someone play these right now, I assume. Mouse the call, not dead, yep. Set 2, and let's see what he drew. Starts, he had the lin, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in graveyard. That's unfortunate. 8 waters. Oh no, he has 5. Oh yeah, I forgot to cut the title. Yeah, alright then. He has the mooling, but he's gonna get popped back off the haunted, No, pop the immoral attack into content. What, why? Why didn't he use the artifact? Lin, I get, but who cares? You already have a Dionia face up. He's able to crush Lin anyways. What's the point? Yeah, I guess he has breaker skill. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, would have definitely waited to use the play this on enter battle phase with Tidal. Like, no point in using it in main phase immediately. At all. God, both players are playing so poorly. I haven't seen them in quite a while playing, so hope I don't offend anyone by saying that. But yeah, this is not peak gameplay. And I'm not sure why he popped the Dionia instead of the Moral Attack. Whatever, top deck Call of the Haunted, very good top deck. I'm gonna assume he's gonna send Pike, Marksman, yeah. Marksman popped the new card, but yeah, Call of the Haunted, very nice. Pop the Moolin now can't, he can't attack during the next battle phase. And yeah, now he summons the title and the stuff to beat over. So let's see what the top text compulse. That's not the best. No, okay, no, it's fine. Just gotta use it during the battle phase and maybe not during the main phase. That will be good general practice. But oh, we top text into soul charge. That's unfortunate for CRL. Title effect, try to go into a rank 7. Critical sack, I assume. No? Okay. Considering how much life points... Oh, yeah, because he has 500. Oops, I did not check. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, the compulse coming in clutch. Sets controller. Yeah, not much else to do here. Here definitely don't set soul charge as a bluff because they can cat can take advantage of set back rows. Just gonna summon Marksman and make Levier. Sure. It's not that much. It's probably about on par with making Leo versus Cat, anyways, so it's fine. And oh yeah, yeah, okay, summoning Turja off that would have been really big. Okay, yeah, makes sense. And now yeah, Sierra lost this. Who could have definitely won if he saved that play this for Rachel, played better in general. Honestly, both players played terribly this game. Sorry, just facts. Anyways, Sierra is starting. His hand is uh, playable. Depends on the max he draws. Let's see what the 6 draws. This hand is a lot less playable now. um, Man, having double Cyclone here would have been really nice. Well, in general, not versus Nope and Nope's hand. Nope's hand is better. It's not great, but it's like it's good if you went first because it could go Undyne, send no, never mind. No goes to send. It's in hand. Whoops. Yeah, this hand is kind of shit. Yeah. The play would be like if this was a turn one hand. Title, discard goons, send lead, I guess, or pike. Pike is good or lead, and because like dragoons don't get triggered by titles effect to send from deck, but they do trigger off getting sent from the hand. So now with dragoons you can search Megalo. You can I guess you could have there's a lot of routes you could go, but yeah, pretty much you want to go for Megalo, for Undyne, normal summon it, send, sorry, I'm stupid, I cannot think right now. It will be like send Gund, normal summon Turge, I guess. No, I don't know, I don't fucking know. Let's just go. I'm not gonna cut this because I don't wanna fucking get it shit, but sorry about that. It's a weird hand. Let's just say that. Okay, with the top deck into Allura, definitely first play is Undyne. And then into Marksman because there's really nothing else to do right now. Just gotta hope and pray you don't yeah, like there's no field anyways, so even if you hit moral attack, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like it's only bad if the opponent breaks down artifacts and has like a lot of and has like a moral attack set with no way to pop it, and you hit the moral attack, and like yeah, that's bad. But like in this situation, there's really nothing else to do here. He drew the dragoons, he drew the titles. There's no face-up monster. There's no other card that can get popped by moral. You know, getting gunned and popped by moral is fine. So yeah. Yeah, battle phase skip. Draws into Crow and another Undine. The other Undine is a bit slow, but it's fine. The Crow is great though. And he top decks into Sanctum. Very, very good save here. That's a big top deck right now. And he top decks into Megalo. That's quite bad right now with all of these back rows, really. I would definitely not go for Marksman now. Like, honestly, I would probably normal summon Marksman, see if that sticks, and then go for the fucking equipped, or Undyne without effect, or Undyne send a Mermail that you might want to revive later. But yeah, I wouldn't Marksman right now because right now you really don't want to hit a moral attack. because you want to make a Mech-Whip to get Megalo safely. Like, honestly, would have been a lot better otherwise. Because, like, going into Sanctum right now, you know, you're hitting one or two Undines. It's great that you're not hitting, you're not letting them get rank 3, but it's not amazing because it's still Undine at the end of the day. You're not hitting anything directly relevant, you're only hitting a potential material for something relevant. So, don't know if I've explained myself very well, but like now Megalo is free to go on uncontested, even without the and you know, like, it's fine here because it's an ignition, but you know, there's a good chance this was a bottomless, torrential, solemn, Traptrix Supple Nightmare, Call of the Haunted even, maybe. Not right now, but will be relevant for later. I don't know, maybe I'm speaking out of my ass right now, and maybe it was the correct play, but like, I don't know. It was definitely risky. Anyways, searches the infantry with dragoons. Yep. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He had 5 for Mulling, but you know, Mulling under Maxi Mulling is only you know, hand rip 2, draw another, so it's not really worth it. So you know, it's fine. But yeah. Yeah, this is the correct play here, definitely. I want to get rid of the Vortex so they can't make a rank 5. Salvo Soul Charge. Which he draws, but you know, now he has to make the choice between Soul Charge and Duality, and you know, he can potentially get a lot of damage up, so it's not so obvious. He goes for the Duality. Bad targets, really. Is he? Dude, you're facing a Megalo. You're not gonna get 2 soul charges off. Stop it. Should have gone for the breakthrough, really. Yeah, goes for sphere stuff. Search gun, I guess. There's not really any more targets. But the top deck into Teos is amazing. I mean, okay, no, like, honestly, I would have searched the land, not Gund, because like Gund is obviously reliant on whatever you top deck. Lind is just good. Just summon it, floats. It's good. Like, he got rewarded for bad play here, and now he gets punished with transmigration. And obviously, transmigration hitting the Gund only works under an A ruling. Otherwise, you would have had to send and to shuffle back the target, probably lead. My hand is tired. Like, yeah, you don't have the fucking life points to resolve 2 soul charges. Don't know why he didn't go into Gaius though. Doesn't have breakthrough scaling graveyard, so really No reason not to. Top deck was unfortunate. Also, he could have gone for not quite game, but you know, a lot of damage by sacking the pike for Megalo. So that's you know, that's big because like even if you don't 2TK, you prevent the soul charge, so you have zero issues. So I don't know, like a lot of very questionable plays in this replay. But hey, I didn't show you how to play Mermails, but I told you how not to play Mermails, and you saw how not to play Mermails. Kinda. I hope it's good. So yeah, like to join the Discord, leave a comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all the good shit, and goodbye.